Hey, what is going on, everybody? Epicon here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and we are back on some Destiny. Hope you guys are having a great day. I do apologize that today's video has been up very late. I've been at the doctor's since 1 o'clock. I barely got back, and the time is now 7 o'clock, so I do apologize that it's been all day that you guys have been waiting for a video. I'm getting the video up right now for you guys. The streak is not going to end, guys. The streak will not end. I refuse for it to end. So we're going to jump into some quick play solo ops. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I'm having a decent day. I'm a little annoyed that I've been at the doctor's all day, but what can you do with a broken ankle? I know I'm kind of sounding like a broken record at this point, continuously talking about my broken ankle and all, but it's something new in my life that has happened. So I want to let you guys know what's going on. So, just a little broken ankle, or I don't really know if it's a broken ankle or a fracture. Different doctors, I'm getting told, oh yeah, it's a break, and then the other people are saying it's a fracture. I've seen the X-rays, and it looks like it's broken. In my opinion, it looks like it's broken, but I am not a doctor, so it's not my forte, and I'm not good at actually understanding whether it is broken or not. All I know is I can't put any pressure on my ankle, and I have also been told that now it's going to be taking possibly up to 10 weeks, so 8 to 10 weeks of recovery, which really sucks. I don't want to wait almost 3 months just to get back to normal. That is something I do not want to deal with, but at the same time, I have to just let my body do exactly what it needs to do to heal properly, and fingers crossed still that I don't have to go get surgery. I'm going to be seeing possibly a specialist here shortly, and if that's the case, I will definitely understand what is going on and how long I'm actually going to be out of work. Right now, we're just kind of doing some Destiny, though. We're going to change the subject from broken ankle, and I feel like I was being a little negative, so we're going to change it. We're going to get some positivity up in here. That's what I like doing on my channel, is definitely just sharing some positivity with you guys. So the benefit of this whole entire thing, I guess I could say a positive, is I'm learning a brand new experience, and I think that's something I think we should all look forward to. Not breaking an ankle, but learning new experiences, I feel like, is a very healthy thing. It keeps the mind active. It keeps you active in general, learning new things, and I think that's just a great way to grow as a person as well. Just learn new things. It might take a little bit longer for some people to learn certain things, but hey, as long as you're learning and you're bettering yourself, that's all that matters. I feel like, in my eyes, in my opinion, that's all that matters, is if you actually are bettering yourself each and every single day. Even if it's very small, just make sure you're working towards bettering yourself. I will say this too, don't really know what I'm having to really do on this mission, but I do know that that's an exotic that just dropped. I'm going to pick that up. Bling! I do have to destroy this. I think that's one positive thing about doing solo ops so often, is I don't have to really pay attention to what I have to actually do, because I've done all of them so many times, and I do apologize if they do get a little bit repetitive. I will be trying out Ultimatum probably in my next video, or Ultimate in my next video. It's going to be definitely a fail video, because I have attempted it before with the extinction modifier on, which as soon as you die or somebody else in your fire team dies, you get all sent back out to orbit. So that is going to be probably a lot of fails, but I'm going to be doing my best to try to complete it, because that is part of the journey, and I do want to try to get to level 10. I know I'm right now at Vanquisher, and I think that's level 9, so that's something that you guys could look forward to, is possibly a fail video coming up here shortly. I'm also going to be jumping back on some more Battlefield, just because Battlefield has been holding my interest a lot recently, and I think you guys don't mind actually the Battlefield videos, because I do a lot of just random things on the Battlefield. Like I do Conquest, I do Team Deathmatch, I do Breakthrough, and in my most recent video, if you guys saw my video yesterday, you saw that I actually did squad deathmatch, which I've never done squad deathmatch before, and it was very interesting. I actually didn't mind that game mode at all. I think the only thing I didn't care too much for is that it was you had to face 3 other squads, and if one squad is locked down in a main spawn area, they're more than likely always going to win. So I don't see myself actually ever winning a squad deathmatch, but it was definitely fun playing it. And let me know down in the comments below if you guys would like to actually see me do a little bit more of squad death matches or just strike point, sabotage. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see different game modes on Battlefield. I could even, re-download RedSec and then do a little bit of Battle Royale for you guys if you guys want that as well. I do know on Call of Duty, Blackout 2 has dropped, so I could always try to do that. I was really good at Blackout, but I just never really had the squad for me to actually enjoy it, because I do have like my little niche of friends that I play with. And I mean, now that we're all getting older and stuff, the friend group is kind of dissipating at this point. Right now, mainly it's just my brother and I who are, or Massacre, him as, we're still gaming as much as we can. It's just how life is, though. You know what I mean? Like, friends come and go. And, the best thing you could actually do during that moment in time is just live in the moment, because you never know when the friendship actually will end. I have been talking throughout this whole entire mission. Like, I think I might have taken maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds to, think of something else to talk about. But yeah, I've been talking throughout this whole entire mission, and I hope you guys do enjoy this mission, because I don't think I'm going to really cut much out of it. I will say this guy is kind of in a weird position. I don't like that you're in this weird position, sir. I will say this too. It's a GG. Wait, there we go. Nailed it. Let's go. I don't know if I actually got the main bonus, though. I might have not gotten all the precisions. Whoopsies. Alright, we're doing the salt mines, and we got to do some precision takedowns. So this time around, I definitely am going to do my best to get these headshots. That's a 1. That's a miss. Or actually, I did hit him, though. There we go. Nope. There we go. No. Sir, can you just... Thank you. I have been using my Strand class, and I'm on the way of making possibly a solar class, an arc class, just so I can have all of them. I think that's my main goal. I've been really trying to save up all the level 5 armors. Oh my goodness, I might go down. These guys are actually hitting pretty hard. I don't know why they're hitting so hard. But yeah, I've been slowly grinding away, getting level 5 tiers for all these armor pieces. I don't know which ones I'm going to actually slap on to make the class the best. I have to actually go in and see what I could actually build. So that's going to be a little nifty thing I get to do on the side. Ooh, I might have missed, did I miss a splinter? I might have missed a splinter back here. Do I have to kill all the people here first? How you doing, sir? Whoa, can I reload? I think I reloaded this hand cannon like 6 times. There we go. Now we're good to move. Let's go, get out of here. I am going to be trying to do some of these emote things. I know I never really do the benefits. I always just kind of keep it as natural as possible with just using my guns. But this time around, I think I'm going to stun a couple of enemies with some emotes. I wish these were a little bit easier to spot. Because sometimes I spend like 5 minutes just running around like, where's the splinter? Where's the splinter? But I got it now, and let's go to the last area, right? I think we're good to move forward. Oh wait, we got to drop these enemies first. How you guys doing? Don't mind me. I just got to do my job. I think one of the benefits for using a Strand class, because I've always been using my Prismatic class, you guys always see me using it. The one benefit for the Strand class is I get to actually get War of Banner, and then that will just continuously heal me constantly. And the only thing that I have to look out for is the timer that runs out on it. But for the most part, I always have a War of Banner, and I just constantly survive. Except for if, Gravity comes into play, because Gravity and I are just not good friends. I could probably make a montage with the amount of deaths I have just falling to my death. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh, he's the most wanted. How you doing, sir? I will mess with you a bit. Here, let me emote on you, guy. There we go. 1, 2, 3, heavy hit. 1, 2, 3, heavy hit. There we go. Nice little most wanted completed. I got kind of turned around. I don't know where I'm at. Those flying guys, I just could never get a good headshot on them. I don't even attempt to get headshots anymore. I just need the regular guys who are on the ground. Hell, give me a tormentor. If I have a tormentor, I could get headshots off him and critical shots at least. I swear they move these splinters on me every single time because, you know, I checked that first spawn area because that's usually where it spawns at, but it wasn't there that time around. I still just need one headshot. Okay, I'm gonna have to try hard for real quick. Headshot. Nailed it. Let's go. Massacre and I did actually play some of the Equilibrium this past Sunday. I didn't record it though. The main reason I didn't record it is I just kind of felt like just having like a family time in a way, you know, like my brother and I never really have time anymore to really just sit back, relax, and have a good time. Either I'm recording constantly or we're just both at work. So, you know, I felt like Sunday was very just like a family day for us. You know, we just kind of vibed out and just enjoyed the majority of the day because he did go camping with the rest of my family. I was kind of at work, and then, you know, I had my ankle break, so I had an eventful weekend while the rest of my family was kind of just enjoying the not really vacation, just the camping, you know, having a good time. Hopefully I didn't really ruin their camping day or their weekend when I did call up, say, hey, I kind of broke my ankle. Probably the worst phone call, one of the worst phone calls you could get is having a broken piece of you or something break on you. So probably a pretty bad call, but I wanted to inform them what was going on. And I did just get 2 level 5 tiers, oh, technically 3 level 5 tiers. Let's go. All right, I think I'm going to do one more playthrough for you guys, and then I'm going to get this video uploaded because it is getting very late. I just looked at the time, and it's already 7:35, guys, so I do apologize that this video has come up so late. I do want to thank everybody who is kind of just working with me during this whole entire time of me trying to heal and go to all the doctors. I'm trying to get all this stuff situated so that I could actually just make these videos, get back on schedule. That's the main thing that I'm really beating myself up for, is I'm losing my schedule a bit. I'm kind of been uploading a little bit later each day, but I'm trying to get back on top of my schedule. And once that happens, you know, hopefully you guys are still enjoying the videos when I do get back on schedule. I know right now they're kind of just hectic. Friday's fight night is going to be definitely a thing still. So you guys have a Mortal Kombat video coming here this Friday. It's going to be Chapter 3. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that's Kung Lao and Liu Kang. So you guys are definitely going to have a pretty awesome Friday video for you guys. I actually will be able to show off some of my skill because, not going to lie, I'm not good with Kotal Khan and I'm not good with Cassie Cage. But this time around, I'm going to have a choice between Kung Lao and Liu Kang. So that's always a good thing to have a main character that you actually know all the combos for. So that's going to be a very positive thing. I'm trying to kill this Most Wanted, but I have no idea where he just shot off to. I think I might have lost out on that Most Wanted, but that's okay. He could just tell the rest of his friends, like, hey, I survived the Titan that was trying to get me. Trying to figure out the best way to get these abilities. I might just have to go on a Mike Tyson punching spree. There's a lot of people, actually. A lot of people. Please don't get sucked into the conflicts. I don't want you guys to actually do anything like that. No, not that way. Get off of that. That is not the good place for you guys to be at. Oh, these harpies are gone. I tried picking up the the tangled ball and it didn't work. I had strand and tangled both in my mind. That's why I said strangled. It's a bad thing that happens in my head. That's why I also have probably a weird way of talking. If you guys have been listening how I talk, I do try to put multiple words together to make one random word. You know, I'm trying to get my point across in multiple ways, but my mouth could only say one word at a time, but I'm trying to put multiple words at once. So I do apologize if sometimes when I talk I get a little tongue-tied, I guess you could say. You know, I'm a little bit tongue-tied. Only need 5 more enemies. Got 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime, as Bone Crusher would say, or Bonesaw. Alright, this should be the last area for me to get the abilities. There should be 5 people alone just in this area. So, oh, come on. Sometimes I wish I had Commando Lunge. If you guys remember that perk from Modern Warfare 2, oh my god. It was I was going to say the most fun perk, but let's be honest, a lot of us probably raged, especially when Infection started coming out, and then you were able to just slap Commando Pro on and then literally knife people across the map. You don't even have to be close to them. You just, oh, there's a guy in my crosshairs, knife, and then you get a knife kill. So that was probably one of the downsides about Commando Pro and the mods back in the day, but definitely wish I had Commando Pro. Sometimes he lunges. See, I'm lunging decently, but I want that good lunge. Go ahead and finish off these guys because I don't have to worry about the melees anymore. I do not want you flying off the map and going somewhere else, sir. Where's the final guy? There he is. Ooh, I barely hit him with that. Oh, I majorly missed him, man. Okay. Well, I nailed it. Let's go. That's what we do here. Well, alrighty, guys. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, smash that thumbs up button. It was me doing a little bit of solo ops, you know, just trying to keep the streak alive. You know, that's the main goal I'm trying to do right now, is just keeping the streak alive. If you guys did enjoy this video, like I said, though, leave down, or oh, I'm getting so far ahead of myself. If you guys did enjoy this video, smash that thumbs up. Also, don't forget to leave down in the comments below if you guys would like to see different game modes on Battlefield. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace!